Hey everyone, today I'll be showing you how to add custom songs to Beat Saber on your Quest 2, 3, and Pro. Adding custom songs to Beat Saber isn't supported natively, so we'll need to do a bit of modding. But don't worry, there are tools we can use to make it super easy for us. As of now, installing mods to Beat Saber requires the use of a computer. But when a no PC method becomes available again, I'll be sure to post a new tutorial and I'll link it down below for those of you who don't have access to a computer. Alright, I know you're excited, so let's get started. If you have multiple accounts on your MetaQuest headset, you'll need to remove the secondary accounts before we start the modding process. But you can add them back once we're done modding. Here's a quick guide on how to do it. Navigate to your headset settings, select accounts, and on each secondary account, click the three dots to view the option to remove it. It doesn't show here because this is the only account I have. Before we proceed, make sure developer mode is enabled on your headset. If you haven't done this yet, check out the video link in the description below for a quick step-by-step guide. Once developer mode is activated, you're all set for the next steps. Now you'll need to sign up for a SideQuest account. Head over to sidequestvr.com and you'll find the sign up button on the top right corner of the window. Then download the SideQuest Advanced Installer on your PC. Click on Get SideQuest and choose the Advanced Installer. It should automatically select the right installer for your OS. If you're on Windows 11, don't worry, you can also use the Windows 10 installer. Now with SideQuest up and running, it's time to log into your account. If you log in with Google, you might notice that the blinking cursor, which usually indicates where your text will appear, isn't visible within the text box. Simply click on the text box and just begin typing. Once logged in, connect your MetaQuest to your PC using a USB cable. Your headset's charging cable should work, but if your PC doesn't have a USB-C slot, a USB-A to USB-C cable will do the trick. Put on your headset and you'll see a prompt to allow USB debugging. Make sure to click Always Allow. If it's just black, click the Meta button on your controller to make it appear. Before we proceed with modding, you have the option to back up your Beat Saber game data. This is to ensure you don't lose any game progress. Here's how to quickly do it. In SideQuest, click on Currently Installed Apps at the top right corner, find Beat Saber, and click on the gear icon to its right. Click Backup Game Data. The latest version of Beat Saber cannot be modded, so with Quest App Version Switcher, which is mainly a backup and downgrade tool, we can switch to an earlier version of Beat Saber that can be modded. Click back to Home. In the search bar, enter Quest App and select Quest App Version Switcher. Then hit Sideload. The download progress is shown here, and once it's complete, put on your headset so we can start the downgrading process. Let's open Quest App Version Switcher. You can find it in the Unknown Sources section within your library. At first launch, Quest App Version Switcher will request permission to access your files. Simply enable this permission by toggling the switch. Then, click back to proceed. For a smooth and effortless modding experience, we'll take advantage of Quest App Version Switcher's setup assistant. Beat Saber modding is already pre-selected, so all you need to do is hit start to get things rolling. Then, click Downgrade to initiate the download of the latest, mod-compatible version of Beat Saber. Make sure your headset doesn't go to sleep while it's downloading. Once Beat Saber is downgraded, select Mod by Game in the app. It patches the game, making it ready for mods. Follow the on-screen instructions to uninstall the current version and install the modded one. A couple of prompts might pop up, but just keep going. Give Quest App Version Switcher the permissions it asks for and you're golden. It's time to get Quest Patcher set up on your computer. This is a mod installer that will allow us to add the mods needed so you can play custom songs in Beat Saber. Simply click on the link provided in the description below to navigate to the download page. There, you'll find the installer under the Assets section. Make sure to select the version that's compatible with your system. With Quest Patcher now set up on your PC, you need to repatch the game. Make sure your headset is still connected to your computer. Then, go to Tools and Options, and click Repatch App. Make sure Quest Loader is selected as the mod loader before clicking Repatch My App. Now that patching is complete, the next step is to bring in the core mods for Beat Saber. Like always, link is in the description. Click on Download All Core Mods. They unlock the ability to add and play custom songs, which is exactly what we're aiming for. As you browse, you'll notice a variety of other mods available for download. These mods offer some cool enhancements, but I recommend that you install them one at a time and take your game for a test run after each installation. This helps you easily identify if a specific mod isn't playing nicely with your game. You might also want to download the Better Song Search mod for better song filtering when you're downloading songs. With mod management selected in Quest Patcher, click on Browse and locate your downloaded mods to start installing them. For cosmetics such as custom blocks and sabers, I'll create a separate video on that, so be sure to subscribe. Finally, once the core mods are installed, you gain the ability to download custom songs directly in-game. To start exploring and downloading custom songs, simply click on the More Songs button within the game. This opens up the song browser where you can browse through a selection of custom tracks available for download. The in-game song browser provides basic filtering options to help you narrow down your search for songs. But for those who require more detailed search capabilities, the Better Song Search mod is highly recommended. This mod significantly expands the filtering and sorting options. You'll be able to filter songs by various criteria and sort them according to your preferences. Also, if you bought DLCs before, you can re-download them without being charged again. It might show a buy button, but don't worry, clicking on it won't actually charge you a second time. All the stuff you've already paid for stays available to you without any extra charges. And that's it! You're now ready to enjoy Beat Saber with custom songs on your MetaQuest headset. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.